Right, afternoon. Let's see if my stream's working, because I've been having little bits of problems with it lately, especially with the sound. So, hello. Right, so sound working. Right, just a little bit of a warning. When you order stuff off AliExpress, normally they come through Yodel as a delivery. Well, Yodel isn't all that good, because although I had some packages to open yesterday, there was a package from AliExpress, and Yodel delivered it. Now, and I went shopping, and I didn't get home until about 3:30, I think, 4 o'clock. But the issue is I was just checking my emails last night, and it was around about 10:45. I noticed that there was an email from Yodel saying that they delivered a package, but the package wasn't here. By looking at the photo, they had thrown it on downstairs neighbours' doorstep, and anyone could have stolen that. And I mean anyone, because you just walk past. They've got no garden apart from the back garden. It's a pathway with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 houses, and like 2 community buildings with 4 flats on. So anyway, they done picture is showing that it was stuck on the doorstep, as it is like that. Now, I went down there to, near 11 o'clock time last night just to see if it was still there, but it wasn't. And I wasn't going to knock on the door at 11 o'clock to see the package was there. So my eyes are still playing up. So I got up early this morning, around about 7:30, and I went down, knocked on the door, and as he opened it, the package was there. So it didn't get stolen, but I left negative feedback on Yodel, saying like it wasn't where it's supposed to be. It was on the doorstep. I'm not too happy about it, because that could have been some equipment, what could have cost hundreds of pounds, kind of thing. And they could have just thrown it on the doorstep, and someone could have come along and stolen it. And a day, I'll get another package from AliExpress, a bigger one. And all right, this time is actually inside the block of flats, but it's actually downstairs on a post box. They don't even bother ringing your doorbell or your intercom to let you know that there's a package there, because they're too fucking lazy to walk up the flight steps. The only people which are very good and polite and always on time, well, not always on time, I'll say about 75% on time, because there are sometimes like either breakdowns and they can't deliver it, or an order has gone missing, or the guys decided they didn't want to work too late and like he's decided not to deliver packages. But Amazon. So what we're going to do is we are going to actually open up the Amazon box first. Now I know roughly what's in it, but not all what's in it, because I've been buying a lot, and I mean a lot of stuff off AliExpress. I'm in the process of doing a order at the moment. Although I already did an order earlier. I was looking at these portable spot welders, but they're around about 30 quid. Unless you can get one on the bargain deal, which I did see one, said £6. when I went to go to my car, it's something £17. Now it's the cheapest one, so I won't really go and bother with it. So the spot welder and the bits and pieces that I was going to order with it, I decided not to. There are YouTube videos where you can actually make your own spot welder, which I might try to do one day. Right, so a lithium USB battery charger, with 4 batteries. Now, I didn't really need them, but the batteries I bought yesterday for this, it still won't turn on, even with brand new charged up batteries. It'll only turn on if you've got a USB connector connected to the back, like so, and plugged into a power source. Then it'll turn on. Now, I'm no good at, like, you know, trouble fault fixing kind of thing. Sometimes I'll actually make something, and if it works, it works. If it don't, it don't. You know, it's just money down the drain. I don't usually throw all the bits away. You know, I'll keep them, and then I have no little dabble with them at a later date. Right, what's this? I've got one down here already. So it fell on the floor just then. I don't know what it was. Oh, I can't even see what it was. It wasn't a battery. I don't know. I don't know what it was. I'll see it. Oh, right, next thing is buck converters, or what are they called? Yeah, these. I don't know why not, because these are used for making your own power supply. And what people usually do is they usually take that off the blue one and put a controller on. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to try and make my own power supply, but I'm not going to use proper electricity. I'm going to use the batteries. I don't want to like make one which has got a lot of power on. I just want something that I can test LEDs. Although I've got an LED tester, I want to make something of my own kind of thing. So, buck converters. Magnifying glass. I can't remember what I've done with my glasses. I keep getting dirty in my eyeball. Right, these are IN540, which are used to stop blowing certain stuff when you build power supplies. That's those. I've probably got a load of these. I just can't be bothered to keep looking for them. And then the next one, the last one out of here, is some feet. Plastic feet. To stop things moving around. Lucky they got screws with them as well. And also a screwdriver. So yeah, these are just like plastic feet which you put underneath the box. Draw a hole in, stick them on, and then that's it. So that is the Amazon box. Let's stick those back in there for now. I don't know where they are. Find some space to bloody put stuff. Because yesterday I moved all my pads out of the way and put boxes up there. And you know, I've got like motors, I've got batteries, got battery holders, scrap wire, meters, and Christ knows what up there. Because I have practically run out of space up here. And don't forget, I've got all those containers down there for the electrical components. So let's open the one which came last night, which nearly got stolen. It's only because the guy downstairs, you know, I talk to him quite a lot if I see him. Right, so these, they normally tell you what they are, don't they? Thermistor thermal resistors, 100 pieces. So I did build a device one time, but I didn't have the right component to measure the humidity and the coldness. Right, so this one is these. And I bought, I'm going to make myself another crocodile lead clip thing. So I bought a packet of those. Whoops. Where'd my screen go? No, I don't want that one up. Right, next one is I think these IR infrared LEDs. I do have some, but I'll always buy more in case I want them. Right, next one. Now these are buck converter things. Well, I say buck converter things. They're going to help me to make my own little external power supply. This one, I saw someone make this on YouTube with one of these. Can't remember what he is. I've got to try to find the fucking video now. I did save it anyway, but it does come with two power connectors. And these are bigger than I expected, actually. These other ones. Because, you know, although I've got my own, like, power supply down there, I want to build my own one, but I don't want to be, like, using something like that just to test, you know, like, a little resistor or capacitor or something. So this one, working computer temperature controller. So I picked up two of those. Don't know what I'm going to use them for yet. So I did try making one before. But I think I bought ordered two by mistake, actually, because I only wanted one. So these will go up with my meter box. Let's get that now actually. Start putting some of the stuff away. So like, you know, I've got 3-digit, which I was using on a power supply unit. Well, it's not a power supply unit, it was a EM pump to actually spin a magnet around and give off electromagnetic energy. I've got one of those here, but I think I've got another one or two on the way because I couldn't find a cable for it. But I think the cable from here, no it won't, because it needs 2 cables. So these will go in my box. I'll put those back in the bag. Now I think this might be some kind of thermostat. Put them back in there. I'll get them back in. And I've got one more bag, which probably got over a dozen bits and pieces in there. I've probably got about another 40-50 bits of stuff coming through AliExpress. I think some going to be turning up tomorrow. There's the second one of those. I'll keep that box out because I think there might be some more control switches in there. Right, last bag, the bigger bag. There's all that stuff. Right, so this is God, that's fucking small. Don't even see that. PIR connectors. It's like, you know, infrared. It's a bit like, you know, with your CCTV cameras. You've got a CCTV camera. Your camera's got a PIR sensor in it, and what happens is that when you walk past, it interacts with this, and then it sends a alert to your camera setup and to your mobile if you've got a mobile connected to it. Right, so these, what's this? Oh yeah, some little fans. I can know it's a small fan in it. I thought sometimes I think like they do you know, some of these companies, they really do you, because like, you know, they look bigger in the picture, but when you get them, oh, too small or too big. So I've got one of those LED 50 pack of LED. 5 pack of Peugeot buzzers, and another 5 pack of Peugeot buzzers. So that's 10. These are different type of Peugeot buzzers, smaller ones. So you check those ones out, and those ones. Let me get one of these out. Because a lot of my electronics building and these are actually connected to these. So you can see how small that one is to one of those. So I'm going to test them out to see how loud they are, because some of my devices have got Peugeots on, but they seem to be dying rather quickly. Right, so I was about going to order some more of these because I can't remember if I'd ordered them or not, but banana clips, that's a set of 5-pack, so it's 5 sets actually of each. 5-pack of red, 5-pack of black. It says it's soldering wire, but it's not. It's copper wire, and I've already got copper wire, and that is smaller, and that shows on the actual AliExpress. Right, what are these? Right, these are USB-C type connectors, and I wanted these mainly because I will be putting batteries, rechargeable batteries, into my devices. Yeah, I will still use, like, you know, normal PP9 and stuff like that, you know, AA, AAA, but some of the stuff which is around about 5 amps, I'm going to be using USB connectors. I know I have got some USB cables coming, the mini ones and the micro ones. Right, some more of these IR infrared sensors. I thought I only actually ordered 5, but you know, my brain doesn't function properly. I'm always forgetting what I ordered and what I haven't ordered. These ones. What are these ones? Whoa. Right, these are more of the C-type connectors, but they are different to these ones. So these ones are screwed in. You can screw these ones in, and these ones you can't screw in. And these ones don't really have much circuit, well, don't have any circuitry to it at all, actually, really. And the problem with these ones is going to be awkward to, like, stick those on a board. So that's why I bought these ones, because they're screwing, but they haven't really got anything. You know, I can connect up a charging board to it, and run the battery onto the charging board, then onto this, maybe. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20 pieces of these. Oh, bloody eyes, really playing up again today. I keep getting dirt in the corner. I don't know why. I don't think it's dirt, I think it's eyelashes actually, which keeps getting in the way. Right, what's this one? Oh, another little fan. I thought I ordered more than 2. What's this? One DC motor converter. Why I got this, I don't know, because I've got some. think, this one's different because it's got the power on off switch. Yeah, that's the reason why I bought that one, because it's got power on and off. That's an empty bag. Sorry about this, guys, my eyes are playing up again. Right, so this is another one of these damn things. I've got 3 of these now. What's this? Oh. Another DC motor board. So what I'm going to do is use one of these for my newer DC pump. I'll show you what I mean by DC pump. This one, my DC pumps. Battery, I did have a battery here. The battery's flat. Let's get a battery out of this box. I'll go for that one. Should be fucking batteries in there. Can't tell me I've taken them all out. Right, so maybe this one don't work. Might have to change the power thing over. Yeah, this ain't working. But normally, what will happen is the LED will light up and you just control the motor inside it, and it'll actually spin up. It's also got a temperature thing built into it, because it's like a 4-in-1 controller. So you can do your speed, your temperature, and I think it's like 1 or 2 other things connected to it. But that one's got to be fixed. Could be a loose connector, I don't know. I'll put these 2 batteries over here. 2 more items. I don't know what this is. Oh, I think this is like a little screwdriver thing with prongs on it. Yeah, it is. Help you to get out the old IC chips. And then the last packet I've got here for today. Some kind of controller, speed controller, on and off. So that'll probably go onto one of the boards. Yeah, so I should have a couple of these coming through tomorrow, hopefully. These ones. So what I'll do is I'll wire that up to this, and then that will control this board. and then power goes in. Says motor, but I think you can actually use this for like a multimeter tester kind of thing. We got 4.5 to 35 volt. So I've got a couple of these. I've actually got more of these knocking around somewhere. So I just don't like hunting around for stuff all the time. And I'm just going to drop the screw in the nut. Found the nut. Oh, I lost the screw. So I'll go fucking find that now. Oh, if anyone knows where I can get a replacement iron for this, leave a comment. I know people are selling these, just buy it themselves on eBay. I looked on AliExpress and stuff like that, but it doesn't really tell you what kind of soldering iron I need. You know, I've got like a solder station over there with soldering iron and a blow gun, heat gun. But I don't really want to be using that one too much because when I turn that on, the gun, the glue gun or the heat gun, turned on, and it won't turn off until I turned off the switch. And then when I turn the switch off, it's still like blowing out hot air for like 30 seconds, which I wasn't too keen about. I think it might have gone underneath the computer. Sure, let's move the computer out later. Right, so that's everything I've got today, guys. I enjoyed watching. If you didn't, then tough. Tough, I don't give a shit. I do the streams for you to watch. If you watch them, you watch them. If you don't, you don't. I lost the nut for one of these. Not the nut, I've got the nut, I need the screw. I did find a screw on the floor, but it's not the right one. See? Right, so I'm going to go and get myself a cup of coffee, I suppose. I've just had one actually, but I need another. Actually, I've got cold drinks, so I'll probably have a cold drink in a minute. But yeah, I need to sort all this stuff out again now. Put away the connectors. I think I might have to order some more of these fans actually, because I think I only got 2 of them, and I need more of those. Definitely need more of those. These will go up there, but I have USB connector things up there. So I've got my chargeable batteries. Now I've got these ones, which are the different type. These are your old USB connectors. But then I've got the micro USB connector. Now I've got the USB-C connector. So that's what I needed, because I think it'd probably be better using the micro USB connector. Because if I build some stuff and people want them, I won't have to supply the cable with all our board cables, which should be here soon. But I don't want to be issuing out cables, because they do cost money. So those will go there for a minute. Power cable, power. They can go over there. What was this one again? Yeah, I think it's, I ain't got no bloody room to put anything there. I have ordered some like storage boxes, but they're going to be for like small bits, like ICs, resistors, transistors, diodes, and stuff like that. I don't know what I've done with the other bits and pieces. So I've got to find places to put this stuff now. I think all my... So I'm going to keep that out for a minute. No, I'll keep that one out. These USB adapters can go in there. That's a motor. Now I've got some LED lights up there somewhere. So I'll put them up there a bit later. Right, these are IR lights. I had 2 packets of those, didn't I? Already lost the packet. Already lost the packet. Nice stepper. I've already lost the packet. I'm sure I bought 2 packets of those. Oh, I don't know what's going on with me. So, you know, my brain is like a sieve. I can never remember what I bought and what I've lost, and I've just gone and lost that nut again. Oh, I've probably got some spares somewhere. What can I do with this one? Put that up there. I'm even sure I've got one of those somewhere actually. Those little gripping tools. Where's those other? That's a step down tool. That's buzzers. There's the other step down tool. I'll try to get both of those into one bag. Yeah, I thought I bought 3 of these, but I can only see 2. I thought I bought more than them actually. I think I might have put some of this stuff in one of the other boxes actually. I'll take the wire box out, move the wires and put them somewhere. And then at least I've got a bigger box to put some of this stuff in. Just need to clear this mess up. Right, anyway, cheers for watching guys, and I'll catch you tomorrow if we get any more stuff through, which we should do, hopefully. And I'll do another opening package for you. So cheers for watching. Catch you later. Bye bye.